What it do, everybody? It's your boy West. See me crack in the flesh. This is Kicks from West. Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to another live stream. I just wanted to hop on, chop it up with you guys for a minute. You know, um, just chilling. The game about to come on. I'm about to catch that soon. And yeah, man, just wanted to see what you guys was up to. I'm just sitting here in the house just not too long ago. Just got in, picking the kids up from school and all that there. And I possibly might have a pair of shoes that I might be selling. So that's kind of the purpose of this live stream too. See if anybody want to buy these shoes. If not, then it is what it is. Shout out to the people that's in the chat right now. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out the channel. I would appreciate it. And I wanted to talk about a couple of things, man. Couple of things that's going on out here in the sneaker world. Oh shit. Hold up. Over here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sorry for the little shakiness, you know what I mean? Just getting things adjusted and all that there. But I wanted to talk about something. I seen a video that Kais, everybody should know who Kais Omar is. A very popular sneaker YouTuber. I'm not gonna call him a shoe-tuber. A very popular sneaker YouTuber, and he put out a video. I believe it was yesterday or today, and that video was made due to the fact that Nike is bringing out another pair of Adapt BBs, and the concept of the shoe is similar to the custom that Kais did. Now, people have been telling him he should sue Nike. They stole his idea. And basically the video was to clarify that, he's not going to sue Nike. And maybe the custom that he did with that shoe gave them a reminder of, a step in the direction that they should go into. So for me, when I saw the video, I don't think that he should sue them. Do I think that they should offer him some kind of incentive? But because the fact that he did bring the custom out first, no, I don't, because they the ones that originally made the Nike Air Max shoe. If it wasn't for the Nike Air Max shoe, there wouldn't be no Adapt BBs. To get down this technology the way that it is now with the self-auto lacing of shoes, man. So I feel like, Kais should just leave it alone, in my opinion. Just, be happy that, they acknowledge you in the way that they kind of copied off your custom. They're not going to give you a shout out. They're not going to acknowledge you, in no shape, form, or fashion. You get sent to events and stuff by them. So you're already in the game. I just think that Sin got a question. He said, "What's your favorite shoe?" My favorite shoe is going to be the Air Jordan 13 in the bread colorway. That was the first shoe that I brought. That's the first shoe that started my collection. Where that shoe at? Nope, wrong shoe. Here they go. So, favorite shoe is the Air Jordan 13 bread, man. That's right. Got these from Foot Locker. As you can see, still got the Foot Locker tag on there and everything. These came out in 2012. I was at work. If you don't know the story, I did shoot a video on, how this shoe started the collection and everything like that there. But for those that did not watch that video and is new to the channel, I will break it down. So basically, back in 2012, I was at work, and a buddy of mine who passed away, God rest his soul, rest in peace to my homeboy T. We was at work chopping it up, and he was like, "Hey, my boy." He called it. His favorite words was "my boy" and "my girl." He was from down south. He was from Florida. I'm not sure if that's the terminology down there. I did go to college in Florida, for a short period of time, a year, and then I had to return home due to some family matters and, personal issues that took place back in New Jersey. But he always used to say, "Hey, my boy," You getting the new J's that coming out this weekend?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm not getting them." And he showed me the picture. And he was like, "Yeah, these." He was like, "Yeah, these releasing on in a couple of hours. You know what I mean? I'm going to get them." So what I wound up doing was we both at work, and so he had already asked our supervisor, "Hey, can I leave early?" So I just made up some story, as far as, you know what I mean, why I had to leave early, and the case may be. Now this was, let me see. I remember it was cold outside. So the production date on this shoe is from August 8th, 2012 to October 23rd, 2012. That's the production date. So if you can see that there, kind of, sort of. It's kind of, it's a laptop camera, so it ain't the DSLR. But anyway, it was cold, man. I'm talking about cold out the ass. It was cold. You know what I mean? People got bubble coats on. You got your thermals underneath. In the job that we worked in a warehouse. We did the mail, so it was right off the river, man, the Hudson River or whatever the case may be. So you got that cold Arctic air blowing into the warehouse. It's super cold, and we left work early. We got there, I want to say 7 o'clock on the dot. You know what I mean? 7 o'clock, we got to the Foot Locker. The line was semi-long, wasn't that long, but it was long enough, for it to be cold the way it was. And so in my mind, I already had doubts, like, I'm not gonna get this shoe. I'm not gonna be able to get it. But long story short, we stood in line. The store opened up at 10. So a whole 2 hours waited in line in the freezing cold. Both of us, people chopping it up, talking about the shoe, talking about other shoes they're gonna be getting throughout the year, what they're anticipating. A couple of guys rolled by in a car, and it was another store that was having the shoes as well, but they store had already opened up, so they was, being flashy and, marking us because we standing out in the cold and, just waiting to get the shoe. And the guy was like pointing to me in my direction because where I was at, it was so far long in the line. He was like, "Man, you ain't even getting a pair. You might well just go ahead and leave." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay here." Like, I just had that faith. Now, I mean, you just know when you're gonna get something, you got that feeling like, yeah, I'm about to get these. And that's how I felt. And so as the line got shorter and we got closer to the door, and the employees coming back out, like, "What size you need? What size you need?" And I said a 10 and a half. He was like, I think we sold out, man. So I got nervous. I'm like, "Oh man." And there was a guy standing out front of the store, and he was like, "Yeah, I got pairs for sale," but people wasn't even paying attention to him. They was all just focused on trying to get inside Foot Locker. And he's still trying to sell his pairs or whatever. He like, "Yeah, I got them right here, man. I sell them to you right now." He's showing people the shoe. He opening it, you know what I mean? Going down the line. "What's up, man? You ain't gonna get a pair. You might well buy these off me." So I just ignored them and went inside the store. Now, when I got inside, even though the guy said he didn't know if they had a size left and they might be sold out, I still just walked inside the store. You know what I mean? It was letting people in 2 by 2 or whatever the case may be. And so the guy went to the back, and the girl walked up to me, and she was like, "What size do you need?" And I was like, a 10 and a half. And so he didn't come back with a shoe, but she left. And when she came back, she had a 10 and a half in her hand, and she was like, "Put these on your feet. I need to see that these fit you before you walk out of the store." See, that's how they used to do. I don't know if they still do that back in my hometown. You know what I mean? Before you left the store, they made you put the shoe on your feet to make sure that the size that you requested was the size that you could fit. So I put the shoe on. It was my size. Got the shoe, and that was that, man. That was it. Walked up out of there, got my pair for retail, and I was happy. And from ever since that day, moving forward, you know, I just started collecting shoes, and that's what started the collection. And so that's why the Air Jordan 13 in the bread colorway is one of my favorite shoes. I like the 11s as well, like everybody else. As you see in the back, I got a gang of ones. Ones is another favorite shoe of mine. Um, yeah, man. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's that. So this game is The game probably just started or whatever. I want. That's crazy, man. I would have thought the Trailblazers, Portland would have had at least one game out that series, man. They just let Golden State just sweep them right on out. That was kind of crazy, you know. But it is what it is. You got to move on. So now we're gonna see if Kawhi, can he pull through and get another win, or will who the hell is? Oh, I don't know who that is. Anyway, yeah, man. So we're gonna see what this game is about. Like I stated in the beginning of the video. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. If you ain't hit that like button, be sure to hit that like button. I just wanted to, show my face pop up for a minute, see how you guys was doing, see how your day was going. Touch on a couple of topics that I found out that I found that was interesting to me, and see what y'all point of view was on them. The story about Kais and the custom that he did with the Dat BBs. How do you feel about that shoe? Do you feel like Nike should, pay him some kind of money for what he did first? Well, technically, he didn't really do it first. He kind of just reminded them, like, hey, this is something that you can create because you created the original shoe. You just, and that's that. It's not much else. I'm just chilling, you know, typical old Tuesday. Nothing much going on around here. My next cop for release, I'm pretty sure a lot of people is going after this shoe, this Jordan 1 Nike SB collab that's coming out this Saturday. That LA to Chicago colorway, that's gonna be a rough pair to get, man. It really is. The pickings is slim for that pair right there. But the New York to Paris colorway is available for everybody. I just, I wish it was even, That way people ain't out here fighting, tussling over a shoe, that they want. For a person like me, I'd rather have the New York to Chicago colorway, but since my area is only getting the New York to Paris colorway, then that's the one I'm gonna be getting. Give you guys the review. Do the whole acetone strip down. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna keep one shoe solid, and then I'm gonna uncover one shoe, and that's gonna be in a video. So that video might be long. I'm warning y'all right now that video might just be long. You might be a 20-minute video, so grab your popcorn, grab you something to drink, sit back, relax, eat your snacks, and enjoy the video that's gonna come up soon, man. This Saturday here, and oh, I know what else I want to talk about. The whole Travis Scott ones things, man. I seen a post on Instagram. This guy that I follow, his name is SB Collector. He bought 2 pair of Travis Scott ones off of StockX, and when he got the shoes, kind of found out that the shoes was fake. Now he spent over $900, and he showed the email that he sent, sending to StockX, telling them that, hey, these shoes are not real, and I just want a refund. So it seemed like StockX is giving him a hard time on a refund for something that they made a mistake on. At the end of the day, is human error. These people that work over at StockX, they're constantly going through thousands and thousands of pairs of shoes day by day. So can't you can blame them, but in a sense, like it's a double-edged sword. Like it's bound to be some fakes that's gonna slide through there. For somebody who been working the work week and it's a Friday, I ain't making no excuses for nobody. But at the end of the day, a couple of fakes is just bound to slide through. It's just unfortunate that the ones that did slide through is on a shoe that costs $1,000, and they giving the man a hassle over getting his money back. And he bought 2 pairs, so that's in total that's $2,000 that he's out of. And instead of putting them back up on StockX and jerking somebody else, he's trying to resolve the issue and get his money back. But they don't seem like they're trying to work with him on the situation at all. I think that's just kind of jacked up on their part, you know, not wanting to work out, you know what I mean? Something. Oh shit. Oh, all right. Not wanting to work out something that they messed up on. I don't think that's fair. I really don't. I don't think that's right at all. But hey, what you gonna do? I mean, you can fight. You can fight all you want. So, in the beginning of the stream, I talked about a pair of shoes that I was selling, and for those that watch this video later, pretty sure most of you are out and about, or just watching the game, or just didn't have your notifications turned on. So, with these lives, I'm just gonna start doing them more and more. I'm not gonna. I don't have a specific time because the fact that I got a lot going on. I take kids to school. I pick kids up from school. I get off work. I try to get some rest. I can't give you a specific time when I'm going to do a live stream. All I can say is have the notification turned on. So when you see me going live, you could come hang out, chop it up, whatever the case may be, win a free pair of shoes. No, that doesn't mean I'm doing a giveaway at this moment. I will be doing another giveaway soon. I do apologize for those that lived in different regions in the what am I saying in the time. You know what I mean? One guy typed on the comments that the stream was at 3 o'clock in the morning. So for a person like that, 9 times out of 10 you sleep. So you ain't watching no stream at no 3 o'clock in the morning when it's only 5 o'clock over here California time. You know what I mean? 8 o'clock Eastern time. So whatever the case may be, but I am trying to get rid of these Nike Air Max 97s Wild West. These is a size 11. Very clean shoe. Original everything. Letting these go. 200 shipped. So if anybody watch this want these for $200 shipped, hit me on Instagram. Instagram is KickzFromWest, same as the YouTube channel. Ain't nothing changed. And yeah, that's the pair of shoes I'm looking to sell or do a trade. Now I mean I'm open to a trade, you know. Oh, the game come on at 5:30. I thought they said 5 o'clock. It's not even on yet. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here soon, man. Another 18 minutes or so, or whatever the case may be. You know, go watch the game, kick it. Last night at work, it's your boy Friday. So yeah, man, just chilling. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. If you just joined us, be sure to hit that like button. It does help out the channel. I would appreciate it. Okay, well, you came and you gone. It is what it is. If you don't like the video, hit the dislike button. I don't care. Hit something. Participate. Interact. You know, that's what it's about. But yeah, man, like I was saying, gonna be doing more of these live streams. Be coming up with more topics. I'm gonna be trying to bring people on. You know what I mean? Some other YouTubers, try to get them on. You know what I mean? Just kick it and whatever the case may be. Some of y'all might know them, some of y'all might not. You know what I mean? And for those that do know these people, then y'all can ask them some questions that you might have for them or whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, I'm just here. I'm just chilling. Just another Tuesday. Get this overnight shift over with so I can enjoy my days off. Chill, waiting for this Nike SB Jordan 1 release that's coming this Saturday. Can't wait for that. And that's pretty much it, man. It's not really much going on in my life. I don't really do much. Work, take care of my kids, collect shoes. You know, it is what it is. And like I said, I stated again, these are for sale, $200, size 11. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm open to trades as well. So, you know what I mean? It don't matter. It matter what you got. Don't come at me with no beater shoes. Somebody done already did that. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna speak on that. I'm gonna leave that alone. It is what it is. It's the past already. It didn't happen. So yeah, got those, and that's gonna be it. Hey, Sens, got any questions that you want to ask? Anything that you would like to know? You asked what was my favorite shoe. Anything else that you willing to that you would like to know about me, or you know what I mean, shoe related, or something fashion wise, you know. What in the world? That's I'm not about to say that. Hey, tripping. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Who subscribe to the channel. We are 15 away from 1,200. So you know the grind is going. We moving, getting the numbers up. I know the posts ain't been daily. Every other day. You know, it's just one of those months, man. I got a lot going on right now. My birthday, my son's birthday. Uh, just priorities, basically. So can't buy as many shoes as I like to. I just try to get the ones that I really want a lot. And as it may be, I missed out on one, but it's okay. So, you got to keep moving forward. And if that shoe should come to a good price point, and I'm talking about the Travis Scott ones, if anybody guessing what shoe you talking about, that's the shoe I'm talking about. If it should come to a good price point, then yeah, man, I'll buy them. But right now, they just super duper hot, and I ain't with that. I'm not paying that price, man. Not for nothing. Not paying that price. It's too hot for my blood, too rich for my blood. That's right. That's right. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who came in alive or kicked it. If you hit that like button, I appreciate you. If you hit that dislike button, still I appreciate you. It is what it is. Like I said in the beginning, I just wanted to come on, chop it up with y'all for a minute, see how everybody doing, speak about some of the topics that I spoke about that I thought that was interesting, and you know what I mean. I felt, you know what I mean, that was interesting in my eyes. See what y'all take was on it, and yeah, man, gonna be doing more of these. I don't know what to call it yet. Pop up live. Somebody I'm about to say the description. Somebody in the comment section, shoot me some names. What should I name these lives, man? Because I don't have a time. And I'm not trying to copy nobody or whatever the case may be. It's just the way my schedule is. I can't give y'all a specific time. So I go with the pop-up live or the pop-out live or the pop-up hangout or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? We'll come up with something together. We will come up with something together. But, I ain't gonna stay on here for too much longer. I just wanted to come on, chop it up, kick it with you guys for a minute. Last stream that I did was on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, so I said, let me get on, show my face, see what everybody else is doing, see what's going on, you know what I mean, in others' lives as well as mine, you know. So it is what it is. But yeah, game about to start in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go get situated, grab myself something to eat. I hope everybody have a blessed day. If you watch this video, if you watch this later on, you know what I mean, shout out to you. I appreciate you for clicking on the video and watching it. Be sure to hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. That's right, man. Hit the bell notification so you be notified when I post videos. So you be notified when I go live on YouTube too. And until the next one, it's your boy West. I am human crack in the flesh. This is Kicks from West, and I'm out. Peace.